What's going on, people? How are y'all doing on this fantastic, what's today? It's gonna be Monday by the time this video comes out. Probably. Please do me the honorable thing of ignoring my very messy background. I'm in the process of cleaning up the room space. That bag is not actually trash, full of clothes. Anyway, today I wanted to make a video about the PlayStation thing. I know it's a bit old, but whatever. And how they're just completely saying, screw you, yeah, go fuck yourself is what they're basically saying. They don't care about you. I'm gonna be the first, probably the last, to actually tell you. Mega corporation don't care about you. I have to tell you, the mega corporations, they just don't care about you, man. I don't know how many times we gotta tell you this, teach you this lesson, old man. Shaking our fists at the clouds, but these mega corporations, they just don't care about you, man. That's why PlayStation, maybe a week or two ago now, I don't actually know the exact date, but did announce that they are completely moving away from physical copies of games. And this also came right on after the pre-orders for GTA 6, which people were quick to notice that there was no physical copy at all. And there was soon, I think, an announcement that there will never be a physical copy. And honestly, I really want to follow the sentiment of if buying isn't owning, then pirating isn't stealing, or something along the lines of that. Um, Honestly, I don't want to say that y'all should pirate, but I'm not gonna say y'all shouldn't pirate. There are like a ton of videos on how pirating a game is more beneficial than just paying like $80+ for slop. The only case where pirating gets a little messed up is if it's an indie game, let's say Mecha Chameleon, or let's say Lethal Company, games like that, really. Those are games where it's like, yeah, you might want to just cough up the like 10 or $15 to buy the game, because I mean, it's an indie game, indie developer. It would just be more morally correct, if I'm being honest, just to pay the money to play the game, instead of taking it away from them, who they're not backed by like fucking Amazon, and they don't have insanely, like, damn near infinitely deep pockets like some of these quadruple A game companies do. And what do they do with that title? What do they do with that money? They make slop. They make absolutely nothing but slop. Like me, I make slop. I plan to make slop, but the good kind of slop. The slop that you eat and you smile and you go like, yummy. You rub your tummy and you're like, that's good. I want more of that. That's my kind of slop. The bad kind of slop is all the other kind of slop, right? You don't want any of that slop. My slop is good slop. That's why you should subscribe. So do that. Anyway, I just wanted to do a little quick rant on how it's utterly insane though that people will defend mega corporations like PlayStation, like Sony. It's literally that image I love sharing around and love seeing all the time, with that fat dude with like a Bowie knife saying, "Hey, leave that multi-billion-dollar corporation or company alone. What did they do to hurt you? They need the money. They need to spit in your face and you to drink it. They want to piss on you and you think it's rain, right? Like, I don't know why people are so so fine with this, is really what I'm saying. Like, why are people so okay with being shit on, having a full Cleveland steamer laid upon their chest, and be like, hey, that's okay. Hey, I love it. You want me to eat it too? Let me get a big old spoon, golden spoon, and just, oh, that's very good poop. Yes, I love that. That's very good. I don't know why people are so okay with that. Like, why do you degrade yourself and debase yourself to such a low point where mega corporations are just putting you in the gristle of their boot? Why are and you like it? Like, I don't understand if it's like a kink thing or if it's like a fetish thing, if you like that or something, but I honestly don't understand it, man. You should be mad. You should be in the streets. You are going to have your games taken away from you. It's literally what's going to happen. If you slip up, if you don't follow the TOS or whatever, and you make a simple mistake or anything, a very human mistake, I don't know. I don't have any example to pull out of my ass right now. But I don't know. Let's say you want to emulate the game. Let's say you want to emulate the game, and that is against most TOSs. But screw rules. Laws were meant to be broken. So you emulate the game, and boom, you no longer have that game. Most people will say, oh well, that is, cause and effect, and that is, going against the rules that you technically did agree to, but at the same time, you already own that game on your Xbox. Why do you want to pay for it all over again on your Nintendo? Am I making sense? I might not be. I am very tired right now, and I am just yapping. So that's what I'm doing. If this video comes out and it makes absolutely no sense, then I'm sorry. But in the off chance that it doesn't, yeah. So along with that, man, I really don't understand how people are just so okay with being just railed in the behind and just loving it. Like, I'm not trying to diss anybody for, what they like doing and how they like getting down. But when it's a multi-billion-dollar company fucking smoking stogies while just deep fucking you, why do you like that? You're literally being degraded. I don't understand why you love it so much. But I'm gonna stop talking in circles now. That's really, honestly, I'm gonna be completely honest. That's all I wanted to say about that. I really just wanted to get that off my chest about the whole Sony thing and the whole PlayStation thing completely moving away from physical copies. Like, it's a part of me does hope that they keep physical copies for like collector's editions, even though I know they probably won't. But like, I still like owning physical things. Like, I own physical like literature that I like Diary of a Wimpy Kid. I have that in the shelf back there. I have like almost all of the books, not all of them, but almost all of them. I have that. I have some physical game copies that I just like because I like the game and I wanted to get it. So it's really upsetting seeing this, happen and that they go in this direction, especially, a few years after GameStop was going down, dude. Stocks were plummeting. People weren't going into your GameStop. There were no more midnight releases. This might be one of the first times with GTA 6 that there won't be a midnight release with GameStop. It's going to be very different, and I think that GTA 6 honestly it's gonna be a bit of a catalyst, in a good and bad way. It's gonna set a standard. I think how Spider-Verse did, almost with the animation quality in the movie, industry and stuff like that. But this time with GTA 6, it's gonna set more of a standard, bit of a higher bar, for gaming as a whole. But at the same time, it's still Rockstar, and they are, at the end of the day, still a multi-billion-dollar company, and all of them are evil. So Rockstar, as I'm sure you all know, locking certain content features behind a paywall, that being the deluxe edition. Sure, it's $20, but at the same time, like, everything is a $20 difference, and the more and more of a $20 difference, the bigger the difference becomes. So at one point is it a $20 difference, and at what point is a $400 difference? Like, you're just, I digress. In other news, because this video isn't nearly not long enough to actually edit down and post, so I'm just gonna split up another portion of this video um into a bit of a part two to what I've already done on the channel, bit of a part two to the Techno LARP video that I made and posted about, I think, 2 days ago. But just a little update on that, how that situation's going. Gonna spoil it for you. Not good. Since, my video came out, two of Technoblade's very close friends, came out, those being Sneaksag and Tubbo. Say what you want about them, I don't really know or care about their drama, but they came out of the woodworks, and they basically said, hey, I really don't like somebody impersonating my dead friend. And coming from their standpoint, I totally I see it. I understand where they're coming from. Um, if I had somebody that was close to me like die, and then some other random guy comes out and he's like, "Oh, well, I'm that guy now. Look at me. I'm like doing what he did, but different, right? I'm not actually him, and I'm not trying to be him, but I'm almost like him. I'm LARPing as him." I wouldn't like that. So I understand, what they're meaning behind hey, fuck this guy, screw him. I still think that TechnoLARP is doing it just for the love of the game. I don't think he's actually, doing it for any malicious intent, but I already made a whole video about that. Go watch it, dude. What are you doing? I say that because that's probably gonna be the end of this video. It's an incredibly short video. It's incredibly late at night. I'm very tired, and I just decided to sit down, open OBS, and just start talking. So, yeah. Like, subscribe. If you're not liked and subscribed, what are you doing, dude? Actually, what are you doing with your life? How are you not subscribed to Big Time Sloppy? How are you not doing that right now? How are you not signing up for free premium tier slop? Dude, come on. The best of the best kind of slop. Okay, golden slop. Anyway, that'll be it for this video, guys. Have a nice one. Goodbye.